You are now listening to the Salty Virgins podcast.
Welcome to the Salty Virgin Frustrating Boys. I'm your host, Jordan. I'm joined here by Kevin, Jackson, and barking ass Patrick.
Made it.
Jordan, why are you frustrated? I don't understand.
Because we tried to start this podcast 3 separate times, and somebody was encumbered.
Yeah, I have too much stone in my inventory, I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Hey,
Pretty good.
Kevin is so muted.
Son of a bitch, I'm back. What's up?
This is going well.
This is tremendous.
Welcome to the Salty Virgins Club Fight. No, I'm good. How are you?
I'm in shambles because Facebook was down all day. I couldn't spread my misinformation.
I got a notification like an hour ago about Facebook gradually starting to spin their services back up after like 7 hours of outage. I was like, that's like major, not just because of the social media. Mm-hmm. But like that's a huge fucking outage. Do you know what
the
happened?
way they run their services, because of what happened, they couldn't. Their badges wouldn't work to get in the building, so they couldn't fix anything.
Oh, that's sick.
That's so
I'm
funny.
an Amazon employee. I'm like, guys, I can't. You made me come into the office, and now I can't get into
I
the
literally
building.
can't. Did you see me hitting this fucking thing against the fucking door, and it's not opening?
It's like getting cut.
Yeah, it's like
the NFL
the
practice.
Jets player.
facility.
Oh, damn, they cut me.
That's crazy. Yeah, so it's been quite a day on Twitter. People have been saying and talking
You know,
about
hasn't said a goddamn
Facebook.
thing. Urban Meyer.
Sure hasn't.
The horniest man alive?
No, he said something.
He did. He did issue an
basically
apology.
Said, I was at an event and the hoes wanted me to dance.
Sorry, I'm
having
Mr.
a nice
Bitches.
I should have known to leave. I'm sorry, these bitches will not stay off of me. It's basically what the
He
fucking
said
apology
he was having a nice dinner with his grandchildren and could not get away from the hose.
He said he was Mr. fucking Bitches and he couldn't leave.
He said all these women kept asking me to dance, and finally I said, okay, I'll dance a little, and I shouldn't have. I know that. That's my bad.
And just
Hand
somehow
up,
my
that's on
fingers
me.
went up her butt. It did.
Also,
Who
was
among
he
us?
seated in a high-top chair on the dance floor at one point? There was
I mean,
a video where he
it's a
was like,
bar. It's a bar.
It was a
that he
bar,
owns.
not a club. So,
the way he said it was that he went like to the dance floor, like it's
No.
like a fucking.
no.
That's fair.
He was seated in a chair and
At his
he
own
also
bar.
seated his fingers in someone's ass.
You know what? To be honest, he could have probably talked his way. He would have easily talked his way out of all of this because he just looked so hammered and disinterested in that first angle, and then the second angle comes up with the Snapchat caption, "Oh my God, my friend caught Urban putting his hand in my ass."
I don't think I saw that.
You didn't see that?
I saw that one.
It just happened today. Or
Yeah.
they just
Oh,
put it
I
out today.
can't. Hold on, I got it.
While Kevin
He
reviews
is
the
up
tape.
in there.
It's like a different angle.
It's the Zapruder film of Urban Meyer sticking his hands up this college girl's ass.
It's the Snyder cut.
Jesus Christ. Who got that angle? How many fucking cameras were rolling?
Urban Meyer was at a bar. Every
Oh my
camera
God.
angle was rolling.
So I have the video pulled up. I paused it to read the caption. So it's from a Snapchat group called Ass and Titties. Nice.
Okay.
And then the caption is, "Someone really got a video of Urban sticking his fingers up my ass."
Pretty good.
And she's just like, so she's leaning against the bar, like I was talking to the bartender, and he's doing that weird, like, sit in a chair straddle thing, and his hand is just up in them cheeks through the jeans
giving her
for like the
colonoscopy.
3 second.
Okay. All right. Let's turn that down a little bit.
Oh, that's what's gonna fucking turn you, Mr. Nasty.
I would like to say Mr. Burner Reddit accounts. Really throwing stones in a glass house over here, are we?
Yeah, maybe you want to keep the smut away from your regular Reddit browsings. What's wrong with that?
Having burner Reddits are it's insanity.
Yeah, yeah.
When I'm
Talking
reading
a whole
about
lot of
computer parts,
Yeah, no, the computer
You want
part-
total anonymity.
The computer part subreddits go on one Reddit account. The big titty subreddits go on the other Reddit account. It is what it is.
listen, everybody has their way of organizing their files.
Taxes 94.
Some of us have file cabinets, some of us don't.
It's true. Pat just files all of his good pictures away in the file on the back.
I got paper copies.
His filing cabinet.
That's nasty work.
That is nasty work.
That's disgusting. Having paper copies,
just-
printing out porn
It's
is
just-
nasty.
Scans of my phone.
Ugh.
I was gonna say he has one drawer that is empty except for a fucking 2 terabyte hard drive that's just encased.
Jesus.
It's this breaking case of emergency.
Is that a Ziploc?
Ew. Ew.
For the record, I don't have any of that.
I would hope not. We would be having an intervention with you if you did.
Yeah.
I did get an offer for a porn DVD the other day, and I was like, where am I going to play this? Where am I going to put this?
Just whip out the PS3.
I don't have a PS3, Patrick. Do you still have a PS3?
Actually, no, I don't.
I'd have to buy a PS5 with the disc edition.
I'm pretty sure you can just buy a USB disc
You think I'm doing that?
thing for like $20.
That's nasty work.
That's better than buying a PS5.
At least a PS5 has a use. I can play games on
is
that.
it even worth playing the porn on the PS5? Because the PS5 has a browser. You can just go to Pornhub.com on your PS5.
Listen, Jordan was doing that with the PS3, baby.
Yes, I sure was. And the PSP.
As soon as they put any semblance of an internet browser on a gaming console, Jordan
Nintendo
found out.
If they put fucking a browser on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, with that, especially on the new ones with the nice OLED screen. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, play that bitch in 4K. Because like, oh man, I don't even want to get into it, but
We don't
Yeah.
have to.
don't act like you're better than us. Don't act like you're better than
I'm
us.
looking through his files right now, trying to
am,
find
yeah.
his favorite.
I can't believe
June 08.
June O is yelling.
Screaming almost.
You know, it's kind of fucked up that she's bullying her sister that only has one back leg.
Yeah, I know. It is fucked up. She looks so happy doing it.
She's having the fucking time of her life.
Yeah. So he's just falling back on her back, and she's just getting on top of her like a maniac.
I fell into a rabbit hole of watching videos of dogs making fun of other dogs, whether it be like one was a dog that was making fun of a corgi, so it just like got down on its fucking like basically on its tummy and was like army crawling, and then looked at the corgi and then started walking and then was doing the same thing, like, look at you fucking little leg having ass. And then one of them, the human, was limping, so it just every time it saw it just started limping across the room, and then it would just walk away normally.
That's
fucking
very
gross.
funny.
That's
Yeah.
cold as hell. The dog
Buck was-
roasting the corgi for having tiny ass leg. I gotta find the video and send it to you guys. He was like getting on his tummy and crawling. Like, look at this. You look like a fucking. You look ridiculous. This is what you look like. Do you see this?
If Buck started firing us up in this house, he'd have to go. That'd be the last straw. He already commands too much power in this house as it is.
He's probably a small step away of just like Loki. He's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
already Loki roast you guys. You just don't notice. He's waiting for his right time.
He do be laying in my bed like,
He always lays all up in your pillows too.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's in there. He did it today.
That's his bed.
Oh yeah. It's where he spends the daytime.
Does Chase keep his door closed, or is it because he knows you're there?
He knows I'm there.
Yeah.
He knows all. He can trick me into a nap.
He knows those pillows are his.
Oh yeah. He loves to get in my bed and like sit behind me while I'm like playing video games or doing schoolwork or whatever, and be like, "Damn, a nap would be really nice right now, wouldn't it?"
Be crazy if I just like napped a little.
Yeah. Sometimes he gets me. I'll admit it. I'm a slave.
I'm sorry, I'm back to Urban Meyer. What do you think his wife is going to say something about it, and it's going to be loud? What's it going to be, though?
They have an open marriage.
Do we know that?
All signs point to yes.
Well, okay.
There are far too many rumors of the both of them fucking at UF and at Ohio State.
Okay, so like, if they have an open marriage, he didn't need to say anything.
Well, that's the thing.
The thing is,
no,
he also has.
You don't.
The thing is, they also are people of faith, as it's now a 4-0 lead. But
Matt Castellanos.
if they did not have this stupid, dumb front of being wholesome Christian evangelical people, no one really care.
Yeah, I was about to say all they have to say is, "Yeah, we have an open marriage," and it'll be like, "All right, this is fucking boring now." Now it's just an old football coach, college students.
Now it's just a Tuesday.
But the thing is, even if they said that, you get people saying like, "Oh, his wife has open marriage. We got to kill him," because that's like half of the NFL fan base.
Oh, we gotta kill him.
That's doing a lot. What will Tebow think is really what I was thinking.
We need to murder him.
I'm sure as soon as Tim saw that video, he sent a few Bible verses Urban's way, and Urban's like, "Bro, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of this.
I'm sick of this shit, Tim."
I gave you a chance. Go and do some fantasy camp bullshit. Please stop harassing me with the goddamn verses.
Tim, how did you get this fucking number?
I'm going to go have sex with my 4 girlfriends. You know what that is, Timmy? Sex? No, I didn't think so.
I think Tim Tebow got married, so I think he could finally have sex.
He's had sex exactly once. Speaking of, I don't know if we ever talked about the Mormons and their weird sex practices.
Are you talking about soaking?
Soaking, and then, like, there's another layer where they have, like, a jump humper, which is somebody who jumps on the bed.
Yeah. You can't,
while the
you can't
soaking
pump
is
for
happening.
yourself.
Yeah.
If you get on a trampoline and have your friend just double bounce you, you might get a cheap stroke or two in that doesn't count, you see?
Because this is God's blind spot. You can put it in, but you cannot move. Mormonism is a joke.
I don't know if that's exactly Mormonism or just kids finding the just fucking thinnest of margins to figure out how to fucking be within the rules. Like, I really think
just do
that's
butt stuff. Just grow up and do butt stuff like the real Catholics. There's no need. There's no need in this.
No.
I don't know. That's the jump humper is a very, like, if Jordan just texted me on a fucking Wednesday, I was like, "Kevin, can you do me a solid? I have this date tonight.
I hope you would beat
I have this date tonight, right? We're in an alternate universe here where we're both Mormons, of course. I have this date tonight. Can you swing by my place around 10 p.m.?
No, it's way too late. Way too late.
Just jump on my fucking bed."
Mormons, 10 p.m. No, they've already been in bed for several hours.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you to come over at like 6:30 after we just had early bird special dinner and jump around on my bed. Please don't, like, I can't think of a world in which I would say those words, but also, if you said yes, I don't know if that's your best friend or the worst person you know.
They gotta get some help.
Yeah, because, like, I've never been that horny. Well, I've never been that horny and entangled in Mormonism. I've never been horny enough to ask Kevin to help me have sex. I'll say that. I think that's fair. That is a fair estimation.
Well, the situation has never felt like it's been a necessary outlet either.
Thank God.
If that's what you feel like your option is, while staying within the bounds of your religion, it's very funny to me.
if I become a Mormon, you should just beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I think that's more of. I mean, never mind. Whatever. I was gonna say I don't want to offend any Mormons out
I feel
there.
like this is a problematic way to go. It's like someone's gonna hear this out of context. Like, oh, you're in some hate crimes.
Listen, if we get fucking
Twitch.
yeah, if we get tucked to bed for the tagline of Salty Virgins Club hates Mormons, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like,
Well, the thing is, their religion isn't old. Like, they don't even have the, like, oh, nobody really knows what happened thing. Like, people that are alive now know who Joseph Smith is.
And they just be believing the dumbest
Yeah.
sounding shit I've ever heard in my life.
yeah, I don't have any defense here for Mormons.
Don't take this as hate for Mormonism. Take it as, a love of critical thinking.
Oh, is this the episode where we just finally break down and logically dissect every single religion?
Well, we could start with Mormonism, because
All right, Jordan,
Is
Catholicism, go.
stop touching small children, please.
For the love of God.
We're begging.
Pun
Just
intended.
the bare minimum, please. All of the murder, all right, you can keep it.
Forgiven.
give
If
us
you
the
stop
Crusades,
touching kids
fine.
from now forward. But also, Mormonism being like, you can't have anything but Diet Coke. Like, if I have a glass of tea, I will simply go to hell. What are we doing?
I don't understand. Is that like a thing? Why can they
Yes.
drink Diet Coke?
No caffeine or
You
something?
can't have
One without
caffeine. It's a drug.
Yeah.
Ah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
They fucking love the root beer, though.
Root beer stinks. Imagine if root beer was the only soda you could have in the confines of your religion.
I will say that root beer is not good, but root beer floats.
Bang.
Like, root beer was made for one specific thing. And
Medicine, yes.
it was to be combined with vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, root beer floats are pretty good. However, if you put Coca-Cola with vanilla ice cream, it is also good.
Sure, like, yeah, fine, but I'm just saying. It's the one thing I got right.
Yeah.
One thing big root beer got right.
Sarsaparilla.
You talking big root beer?
But yeah, that's my take on Mormonism. I could do without it.
White, you're so strong.
I know.
You were so brave.
I know. I do it for the content.
So, now that college football doesn't exist, anybody watch NFL football this week?
Sure didn't. Sure fucking didn't. Didn't watch that bullshit either.
All I know is I'm not doing well in our fantasy league.
I'm not doing well in any fantasy league.
I'm having a
you
good
have-
time.
If you have multiple people that started the game and then ended the game with 0 fantasy points, it's generally not good
Yeah,
for the week.
that's not great.
Nope.
So,
I'd venture to say that's a bad week.
yeah. Also, Patrick's checking up on my team more than me, and I don't like it.
Pat is pocket watching over here.
That was telling me how good my team was doing before I knew how good my team was doing, or how bad my team was doing.
It's jealousy, Kevin. I'm gonna lose again.
Yeah, I mean, fantasy football is a sham. I just donate money.
Yep, just giving out money to my friends. Hopefully, somebody wins it again this year.
Was there any injuries this week? Did we get through a week without multiple great players being done for the
grievous
season?
injuries.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's legs exploded this week, at least.
it's a huge week for
time
the
in a long
program.
time. First time, long time.
Yes.
Anything fun happened? The Saints played.
Not a single
I
thing.
think.
Not a single fun thing. Oh,
The Jets won.
Jets
I didn't
won.
watch a second of it. Was it like
Yeah.
good? Did Zach Wilson do good things, or was it
It
just...
was-
Yeah, actually, he had,
It was
he
exciting.
had a
Insane
fucking
pass.
bomb of a throw.
Yeah, it was exciting.
Okay?
Kind of got fucked over by a pass interference call on a 4th down, but we won the game.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, I didn't watch much football. Kale and I golfed on Sunday, so
That
and then
was the
I
better one.
golfed like shit too. I shot a 84 with Patrick, and then my next round out, I don't think I broke 95. And the handicap went right back up to where it was, Pat.
Damn it.
Sorry, buddy. Because I went back and looked. I had an 86 on the books. That round pushed it out of the last 20.
Oh,
So that 86
boy.
is off the handicap now, so I'm back up to an 18.
Hate to see it.
I gotta go out and just throw a couple more rounds before we go to Vegas.
Go play some of those shitty courses that Mikey plays.
Listen, Mikey's playing putt-putt and recording it in 18 birdies. I don't know how I feel about it.
He's trolling you guys on an app for golf. That's very funny.
I did I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I played a round by myself, and I had the app open to track the round, and it was in my pocket, and I guess I invited everybody in my fucking address book that has that app. So I had multiple people text me and be like, "Hey, did you add what the fuck is this notification?" I was like, "Okay, I don't know how this happens, but
Are we playing 18? Are we playing golf right now? Is that what we're doing? We're talking golf? Talking teams?
I wish."
Do you? Your last outing was not good.
I have more fun playing golf than I do most other activities. Not all activities, but I have a lot of fun playing.
It's an enjoyable
Even when it's
sport.
bad, especially now that the weather's getting better. Oh, dude, Vegas, I'm so excited for Vegas. Can I just say that? I know it's a hot take, but
Yeah. Calm down.
I'm actually not excited at all.
and it's gonna be high of 82 for the entire trip.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be vibing. Beautiful weather.
I thought that was for me. Kill just came in here with a delicious baked treat and shoved it up my nose, and then when I went to reach for it, she shot me an ugly look and then walked out of the room.
Get fucked, loser.
She was just showing me. It wasn't for me.
She said, "Hey, look at this! Look at this thing I made. It's delicious. Sucks you can't have none."
I'll have some later, it's fine. But I just thought she was offering it up to me, not just showing me.
Absolutely not. Figure it out on your own.
She's got these little silicone, they're like mini bundt cake holders almost. So she's making little mini banana bread bundt cakes, I guess. Is that the right way of describing that, Kayla?
It feels like it would just be a cupcake.
It's not a cupcake. It's got a hole in the middle like a bundt cake.
It's a bun cake. You're right.
Yeah.
Of course, Kevin knows it's got a hole in the middle.
All right.
Damn.
I did see that on my burner Reddit account.
People fucking cake?
Are you
Oh,
telling
buddy,
me that
maybe
you'd be
from
surprised if people were fucking cake on the internet?
I'm
Are
not
you kidding
surprised.
me?
I'm surprised that you're looking at it.
People are definitely fucking cake. What do you mean?
Listen, never mind.
I don't want to. Don't finish that sentence, please.
I'd fuck a cake right now.
All right, thanks for listening.
Yes, thank you for listening
I
to this
think
episode of
we're
the Salty
good on
Virgins
this.
Club podcast, where Kevin fucks a cake.
For the record, I have not fucked any cakes to date.
Just some pie.
Not yet.
Can't make
Just
any
a
promises
pie.
about the future. I didn't even hear him say
A
that.
nice cobbler.
Fresh out of the oven.
All right.
Okay.
See you
All right,
later.
It was a bad
See
year.
ya. See ya.